Did you know that Netflix has entered the world of gaming? What do I think? Rubbish. But hear me out. As a gamer, I've been curious about this. I've always wondered, can they make a massive impact on the gaming world? Being a giant of a company with massive resources. Or is this just going to end up a failed project like Google Stadia? Let's rewind quickly. This project was launched back in 2021. They announced the games were going to be accessible straight from the Netflix app at no additional cost.
Nice.
I waited for the launch just like everyone else, and I just kept thinking, I hope they show signs that they can disturb the gaming market. Competition is good at the end of the day. It could push Sony and the rest of the big boys to level up their games. But the launch eventually came and I was really underwhelmed. The games were basically your crappy 2D mobile games. And I remember thinking, oh god, what is that? Are they just looking to make these shitty mobile games? Is that the plan? Because there's already plenty of them on the Play Store. I looked at the library, there was nothing groundbreaking. Nothing that was going to make PlayStation and Nintendo and Xbox all crap their pants. Definitely nothing that was going to make me put my PlayStation controller down and head for the Netflix app. But anyway, a few years have passed and I'm now reading that Netflix have bought over quite a few game development studios. And at prima facie, you might think, okay, they're taking this seriously now. They're going to break into the console gaming market, finally. So I looked into these gaming studios and I'm not seeing any of them being known for creating AAA games. They're mainly known for making mobile and indie games, not your major console titles. Now at that point, I'm seeing some decent games. I'm seeing Sonic, GTA, Witcher, and so on. So I thought, okay, some decent games there. Let's have a go. I might be pleasantly surprised. You never know. So I tried Sonic, and I tell you what, it was actually addictive, but for only so long though. I played it for about half an hour where, I enjoyed myself, I'll be honest. Then the next day I played about 10 minutes, but guess what? That was 2 weeks ago. I haven't touched it since. And the experience left me wondering, is mobile gaming enough to satisfy console gamers like myself? No, it's not. I'm sorry, but it's not going to make me drift away from my console just to play shitty 2D games on my phone. It's not gonna happen. It's too basic, too limited. And if Netflix think that they're gonna convert a big percentage of console gamers with that library of games, then they're deluded. I'm sorry. If their strategy is to say, oh, but it's part of your subscription and no additional cost, it's free. Well, guess what? I can play these types of games directly from the Play Store for free anyway. So what is Netflix's long-term strategy in all this? Here's what they had to say. You can pause this video if you want to read it all. They're basically working on making games accessible on different platforms. A bit like Xbox Cloud Gaming, PS Plus, but without the console. Pretty much what Google Stadia tried to do. But guess what? At least Google Stadia had AAA games. Now if Netflix want to follow that route, and eventually introduce AAA games, console games even, then we got something concrete to talk about. But until then, they're way too far behind the big boys. In conclusion, Netflix entry into gaming is intriguing. Them buying over studios is a big sign of commitment. I get it. It shows commitment on diversifying their content portfolio. But at the end of the day, their library as it stands today will mainly appeal to casual gamers and kids. Console experience reigns supreme. It's not even close. So as much as I appreciate the convenience of gaming on my phone, in the unlikely event of being stuck on a deserted island and being bored to death, nothing beats the thrill of firing up my PlayStation, picking up my controller for an immersive gaming session. But that's my thoughts. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think that Netflix got the potential to reshape the gaming industry? Or is this just another Google Stadia in the making? Let me know in the comments section. I'm Steph, Game Out Calls Out TV. If you got some value out of this video, give me a like, a share and a follow for more. Until next time.